I was letting an unstable young girl drag me deeper and deeper into a case that was driving me crazy. Gabrielle. She kept insisting she was a victim of the Dain Curse, but I kept thinking it was just the morphine that was being shot into her. And yet after 8 deaths, a kidnapping, and a shootout, I was beginning to think maybe this Dain Curse really did exist.
Have you seen Joseph?
I seen Joseph. I seen plenty of Joseph, and I don't mind telling you, he's starting to worry me.
Mr. Fink, Joseph is a true healer.
We busted in on a sacrifice in the making. Joseph stood there on the altar, knife raised.
They doped the maid Minnie into murdering the girl's doctor because he became a problem.
You got it right so far.
And then you bumped off Joseph because he was trying to murder the high priestess here.
Fair enough.
To the successful conclusion of a very difficult case.
Conclusion? Well, you don't actually think that all of that happened at that temple was as it seemed to happen, do you?
I did want to see Gabrielle just for a second. I could swear she looked at me, which made me feel good and bad at the same time.
Rhea, how come you ain't up at the Tucker place working?
That's none of your business.
Oh, no, if it wasn't my business, I wouldn't be here.
Is that all you want?
The first thing I felt as I dragged Eric's body to shore was guilt. I felt guilty about the way that I secretly hated his guts at the wedding. And I was kneeling beside another dead body.
Yeah, her parents dead, her doctor murdered. Comes here with a rich husband under a phony name, and now he's dead. The newspapers call them the Curse murders. Here's her curse. Right here, right here. She leaves town without packing. Her car's gone. I'd say we're looking for a dope fiend husband killer.
And I want to know who thought he should die, and I want to know why.
Even if it means his widow might hang.
As I said, the phone rang. I answered a man's voice. I didn't recognize it. Said Mr. Fitzstephen. I said, yes. He said, I've killed him just like that. I've killed him. And he hung up the phone.
Who? Killed who? Who was it?
I don't know. I was terrified out of my wits. I went back to the others, and they convinced me at that hour it was some inebriate.
What made you change your mind?
A ransom note. Well, I'll be. Now, kidnapping was sort of my theory all along. Harv! Come on, Harv! Make it easy on yourself, Harv.
Where's Harv now?
Del Point. There's an old boathouse there. I don't know where exactly he goes there. He must be with
The girl. It's all right now.
Curse. It'll kill you too, you know.
She's gone mad.
No. And she knows. Don't you, Gabrielle? You know what the secret is.
It was happening again. Harv Wooden had tangled his life up with Gabrielle's, and now he was lying out there dead. And call it what you want, curse or coincidence. All I knew was I had Gabrielle now, and that's what I needed to find the answer. The Dain Curse was far from over. We took Gabrielle back to Casada and put her in a room next to mine. News of her rescue, or capture, depending on which newspaper you read, spread fast. Casada's main street became a carnival midway by the next morning. Freaks.
When are you leaving?
When it's over.
I think this affair is beginning to affect your mind.
Yeah, you may be right. But I'll tell you one thing, Owen. When I find my man or woman, it's going to be somebody who's ready for the madhouse, not the gallows.
Oh, Hamilton, that's beneath you. Because you've been outwitted, it must be a lunatic.
Nothing's beneath me.
But it must have occurred to you who, lunatic if you like, is closest to that girl in that room.
The person who's the most unbalanced, that's close to Gabrielle, is within Gabrielle herself.
Hamilton, forget about the curse. The girl is hopeless for a myriad number of reasons. Dope, a tragic, early, sordid start into life, whatever. Now, please, pack that battered Gladstone bag of yours and come away with me while you're still alive. Do it for me, Hamilton.
Mr. Fink. Well, you performed some magic on those jailhouse doors or something, have you?
Magic, Mr. Nash. Justice, that's what. No call to keep me in jail, they seen that.
Oh, come in. Owen Fitzstephen, meet Mr. Fink. He's the genius that's responsible for all of that mechanical madness at the Temple of the Holy Grail.
How you do, sir?
How do you do?
Look, Mr. Nash, I got something important I gotta talk to you about. Just take a second. Maybe in the hall just a second.
Yeah, sure. Well, Mr. Fink, now, what is it that's so important?
It's about this kidnapper. Harv Whidden got shot.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, just thought you ought to know. Harv Whidden was...
I couldn't see the door to my room split open, or the floors or walls and ceiling wiggling like the end of the world. The noise was too loud to hear. I only felt it like a giant ache in my bones. I could sense I moved.
Owen! Owen!
Back in my room, Owen laid there, torn by the blast. Bed was burning. The window and screens were gone. I felt something over my shoulder.
Maria! Maria!
Where is she? Where's Maria? Owen's right side had caught the full blast. The thought kept ringing in my head. Another one. God, another one.
What happened? Get the doctor. Get it up! Get up! What happened here?
Yeah, what the hell happened here? What happened here?
The DA told the old man that something like this was bound to happen. You're always in some kind of trouble.
Mickey told me that the old man had talked the DA into springing Tom Fink and Aronia Haldern from jail yesterday afternoon. Hal Mason had followed Aronia. Mickey had been tailing Tom Fink.
Went from the Hoosgaard to a hotel on Stone Street, checked into his room, then left. He went to the library, where he spent the rest of the afternoon reading the newspaper files on your little girl's troubles.
Then what?
Back to his room and camped there all night.
You sure it didn't backdoor you?
I don't know. Might have. I stopped at midnight so as to be on the job at 6. But he took the early morning rattler from town to Porter City, straight here.
Easy now.
He went to the hotel, asked for you. That's it.
What do you say about all this now, Nash?
There's a bomb expert that works for the city police named McCracken. See if you can't get him down here tonight.
Just a second now. I think...
Use your charm. If that doesn't work, use my name. There's a doctor. What about him? You gonna live?
Oh, that one, he's all right. His day's bruised. But the other one, damn my soul, he's still alive.
I couldn't believe that Owen, or the half of him that was left, was still alive. I doubted he'd make it over to the hospital in Porter City. McCracken was the city's expert on bombs. He was the best. He'd agreed to come to Casado on a misunderstanding. He thought I'd been blown up. A tender gesture, and it irritated me some that he looked a little disappointed.
You got 9 lives, Ham. I hope you're keeping count.
Oh, boy, will you look at this.
Oh, back on the job, huh?
Who pulled his chair?
You're not a job, you're a career.
What's the verdict?
Small bomb, Ham, aluminum case of some kind, charged with a low grade of nitroglycerin. That's NITR.
All right, McCracken. So I spelled your name wrong once.
Amateur or professional?
Both.
Both?
Oh, yeah. Materials were crude, but the results are first rate. I'd say whoever did it really knew his stuff, but he had to work with whatever he could lay his hands on.
Well, that sure doesn't help us much, does it?
I'll know better maybe when I take a look at it all in the lab.
Would you say there was a timing device used?
No sign of one, no. Let me check.
Listen, Ben, I think it might be wise to put one of your deputies outside of Fink's hospital room over at Porter City.
Why?
So he doesn't wake up and take a walk.
But you said yourself he was standing out there on the porch with you.
Yeah, it's a little too perfect, isn't it?
Will Owen die? Fitzstephen.
I don't know. His body's so badly damaged that if he lives, he'd probably wish he hadn't. I don't know.
That should be even more satisfactory. For the curse, that is.
Gabrielle, there's no curse.
Look! Teeth marks.
Ah.
I did that. I did that, didn't I?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, don't forgive! Look at it! See it!
You know, some dames are really cute when they get mad. You get ugly as hell.
That's it. That's it. I bring out the worst in men, not trying. I never try. But all of them. Horrible.
Did you bring out the worst in Eric?
No. No, Eric, he never behaved badly around me, not Eric.
Fact is, you're still a virgin, aren't you? I don't know what the world's coming to. You compliment a lady and she slaps you for an insult.
I'm sorry. I felt like you were spying inside my soul.
No. Nothing so mysterious at all. Separate rooms on a honeymoon. I'm a detective, remember?
Well, you're not a very good one.
Well,
If you were, you could tell me why everybody close to me and near me, everyone that has anything to do with me dies. Tell me. Tell me about me. Make believe I'm all right.
you can be all right, Gabrielle. Gabrielle, you can be all right. If you do exactly as I say, how much of that morphine you use a day?
No, I can't.
That's the price.
No!
This was the beginning. I heard her start to cry. Her sobs went straight through me like a knife. I hadn't called the old man, and it was just a matter of time before he got mad and started raising hell.
Well, bodies are just routine to him.
Yeah, brother, yeah. Well, if you can't find him at the hotel, would you see if you have a listing for a cat? They wouldn't have one of those. No, operator, yeah. Well, see if you have a listing for a billiard parlor in that jerkwater town.
First, he wanted to know if you were still alive. And if you're still alive, why haven't you called? And if you're alive and haven't called, what the hell is going on up here?
He's worried about me, huh? $1.40?
How come you never play him?
For good reasons. A wife and 3 kids. I told the old man you'd locked yourself in the bathroom and I'd ask you when you got out.
Fair enough.
Well, all right for the time being. Al Mason tracked your high priestess, Aronia Haldorn, to somebody's house in Allendale.
I hear they let Aronia Haldorn and Tom Fink loose because they threatened to talk.
Just the opposite, Jack, as usual. $1.70? Shark. Oh, it just seems that way to a fish in a barrel.
Ham. We turn that girl over to a keeper and get the hell back to civilization.
She's not ready for that.
Not ready? What's going on with you two anyway?
Careful. That's what I've got a cue in my hand.
I mean it, Ham. Come on. You are a little old for her, aren't you? Just because she's only got 50 cards in her deck doesn't mean...
Shut up! Shut up! Hey, friendly game, huh? Come on here. Shoot.
Sorry. It's the gin talking, okay?
Yeah. Maybe the gin is right. And it's been a long day.
I drove Gabrielle back to the Tucker place in the morning. She never said a word the whole way.
Come on, Gabrielle. No ghosts here, just us.
I tried to kill myself here. A gun. So no more people would die.
No one's going to die. Come on.
Are Eric's things still here?
No, I had them moved out. Only your things, your clothes, everything's straightened up. It's all right, Gabrielle. Come on.
Maria? Gabrielle's coming up.
Hello, Mickey.
I ought to tell her what happened to the poor gal up in Poisonville who thought she could trust you.
What's happening over at Porter City? Did you see Owen?
He's not good, but he's going to make it. And your friendly bummer, Tom Fink, is awake and denying everything. Doesn't know anything about a bomb, says the sheriff. Doesn't know any Harv Whitten. They've got a deputy sheriff guarding his door, though.
Yeah, well, Tom Fink's our man, all right. Somehow he's... What'd the sheriff say?
He's got it all figured out. You set the girl up for a chain of murder and extortion. You've made quite an impression up here, lad.
I think I'll run over to Porter City and see Fink.
Mr. Nash?
Yes, Gabrielle?
Please come here.
Oh, driving around in a Pierce Arrow. And now it's Mr. Nash.
Listen, Mickey, I want you to act respectful to me when Mrs. Collinson's around. I know that'll be tough for you, but it's absolutely necessary that she believes that I'm the answer to her prayers. Okay.
I can't put on an act like that sober, Mr. Nash.
Hello.
You promised me morphine, you promised. And you're just standing down there talking? Who's your friend?
Well, that's Mickey Linehan. He works with me. He'll be here all the time. How much of that stuff do you have left around here?
You promised.
Yeah, I know I promised. I just haven't had a chance to pick any up yet. I will. But it's not only the morphine, Gabrielle. I told you that...
Don't forget!
Come on, you're okay. You're all right, aren't you? Sure, you're okay.
When? When will you get it?
Listen, Gabrielle, you have to trust me. You're going to rip this monkey off your back. You have to believe me. Otherwise, it's too tough. Now, it's what you want, isn't it?
Yes. I can do it, can I?
Yes, you can do it, of course.
No, I mean, you said that I really could do it.
You can do it, Gabrielle. Now, come on.
It'll be awful, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be awful. But I'll be with you all the time.
Leave me alone for a while.
Yeah, sure.
No, I mean... Not for long, just for a little while.
All right, for a little while.
I tried to shut out the feelings of pity I had for her. She'd be screaming for her life in 48 hours. I only hoped to God I could go through with it. I was convinced that Harv Whitten killed Eric. And maybe Tom Fink could tell me why.
My name's Nash, Dixon National Detective Agency. I'm going to see Mr. Fink.
I ain't supposed to let you in, Mr. Nash.
Oh, come on. I could walk down here with an orderly's coat and a bedpan in my hand, walk right by you, wouldn't know the difference. But I'm trying to play it by the book, just like Sheriff Finney would like. Now, here, you take your gun, point it at me. If I make a false move, shoot. Got it? Okay. You know how the safety works?
Nash,
No, don't point it at the patients. All right? Listen, by the way, you know where I can get a couple bottles of gin?
Fly the elevator boy over at the courthouse.
Look, Nash, you gotta help me get out of this place.
Feeling all right?
Sure I am. That's just the point. They're keeping me here. It sounds like I had something to do with that bombing or something.
Oh.
Look at me. Do I look like a bomber to you?
And if you were a bomber, you got a hell of a disguise. Now listen, just before the explosion, you said you had something to tell me about Harv Whitten, but Sheriff Feeney said you didn't know who he was. Now, he's stubborn, but he's not dumb.
Yeah, sure. It's none of his business.
Well, what about Harv Whitten?
Probably nothing. He was my stepbrother.
Yeah? So?
So nothing. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen him in more than a year.
I don't understand. Why did you take a train all the way up here just to tell me that?
Because I'm clean, that's why. Because I'm Look, the newspapers are making some kind of connection about what happened with Eric Collinson and what happened up there at the temple. And then this cop, what's his name?
O'Gar?
Yeah. He said that you thought I knew more than I was telling. So I just wanted to come up here and show you I ain't got nothing to hide. That's why I come up here. Can't you get me out of here, Nash?
Yeah, I think I can. I think I can help you. Just lay down and relax.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, here, just lay down and rest. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Oh, listen, officer. That was the elevator operator over the courthouse.
Can't hold Fink on the strength of some vague speculation, Nash.
You've got the president and general manager of vague speculation right here taking notes. All right, Jack.
Back to me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get some truth for the afternoon edition.
Well, Fink's your man. Now, get him out of that hospital and lock him up before he works some sleight of hand on that deputy you've got down there.
Deputy Scalf is a good man.
He's probably a relative, too. He couldn't keep air in his sack. Listen, will you lock him up if I file a complaint?
Now, you said yourself. You were there when Fink came into the room. You saw nothing.
He's a magician's mechanic, Ben. You're not supposed to see anything. He can make tigers disappear from cages. Pigeons come out of teacups. Who is this fella?
I'm Tom Vernon. I'm the district attorney.
I'm sorry, Tom. Hamilton is. Sorry.
Oh, how do you do?
Sorry.
Well, at least lock him up until we find out if Owen lives. He may have seen something in there.
You ask for a lot, but you don't give much, Nash.
Damn it, Ben. I'm giving you my opinion. That's all I've got.
How come you're still hiding that girl up at the Tucker place?
If I'm hiding her up there, how do you know about it?
Never mind that. What are you up to?
I'm trying to cure her of her morphine addiction.
Oh, that... You can't cure those dopies. That's impossible.
Gentlemen, excuse me, I have an important engagement. I'm going to see your local bootlegger.
It's none of my business, Sheriff, but I've been a Nash watcher for years. I'd lock Fink up.
You're right, it's none of your business.
And, lock him up.
Aha! Thought they'd have locked you up and let Fink go.
Not yet. Say, Dick, listen, I want you to take a drive into the city. Go to Vic Dallas's drugstore and pick up a package for me. Be careful of it.
What am I being careful of?
Oh, 50 grains of morphine, a few doses of calomel, ipecacuatropine, strychnine, cascara.
Sorry I asked. See you in the morning.
Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Ham, speaking of packages, did you by any chance pick up that one?
Yes. Look, Jim is in the car.
Man does not live by pasta alone. So there I was, deep in the heart of Eureka, trying to pose as a foreigner. Oh, nobody had bothered to tell me that little old Eureka contains one specimen of every nationality known on the face of this earth. Can you imagine me speaking only English, trying to pose as a foreigner in a town festooned with foreigners? Then Harry went crazy, trying to figure out what I was, because I couldn't talk, and I...
Excuse me.
Yes. Well, gotta make sure you're back in Eureka, doesn't it? Very strange. We'll start your cure the day after tomorrow.
No. I've changed my mind.
Well, I guess they were all right then. They should have sent you packing. Think I like camping out here without crickets?
All right? All right, I'll do it. If you say.
Inside.
I wasn't sure at this point whether she was playing games with me or not. One thing was sure. I had to stay in control. Dick Foley arrived back at the Tooker place bright and early the next morning. He brought the bag of stuff I ordered from Vic Dallas's drugstore. He also brought some bad news.
Vic Dallas said to tell you that if anybody dies from that, he doesn't know you.
Fair enough. Hang on to that for me, will you? Go have some breakfast.
No time, Ham. I gave the old man your message, and he says if the girl is okay and you're satisfied she didn't kill her husband, to hell with what the cops say. Collinson is convinced and ready to pay his bill. We're to pack up and get back.
Oh, grand music to the ears, Dick. Finally!
Hey. Don't start piping that tune just yet, Mickey.
I don't feel so well. I guess I better go back up.
Yeah. Oh, listen. I'm gonna have to leave for a while. And, I don't want you walking around unless you have Mickey or Dick with you, all right?
Leave. You can't leave.
You'll be all right for a while. I'll be back as soon as I can.
The rest, we'll keep it in a safe place.
Promise is a promise. Don't you forget it.
I'd promised old Hubert Collinson I wouldn't let go of this case until I found out why his grandson, Eric, was killed. And I was sure that Harv Whitten had committed the murder, but I didn't know why. That was part of the bargain. And I wasn't going to let that rich old guy in there off the hook, not if I could help it anyway.
Mr. Nash, I'm convinced that my grandson and his murderer have been laid to rest. It's an ugly chapter of life, and we have to close the book on it. I shall, of course, see to it that Gabrielle gets the best of medical attention. Well, Mr. Nash, you did your job. It's not a matter of expense, it's a matter of carrying on. And now, this has been a long day.
Yes, it has been a long day, and I've spent most of it sitting in here cooling my heels, waiting to see you. I'm wondering right now, why don't tell you and all of this to go to hell?
Well, why don't you? If it would make you feel good.
Because it wouldn't make me feel good. I don't want you to go to hell. I want you to keep your word. It was a pretty impressive speech you made to me that night that you hired me. At least it impressed me. You said that if I failed to find out why Eric was killed, never to face you again. Well, I'm facing you right now, telling you that I have failed.
I thought the matter was firm in your mind. What bothers you?
Instinct. You have an instinct. You know something about instinct? It takes more than brawn and luck to sit where you are. Well, instinct is part of my job, and I'm good at my work, probably just as good at my work as you are at yours in this. See, I know when a job is finished and when it isn't, and my instinct tells me that this one isn't. I want to stand up and face you when it is. Now, I can get off right now, but I'd rather have a ticket at the end of the line. Yeah, there's a blank check. Don't fill in the numbers till all the votes are counted.
Well, he cut me off cold. What did you use on him?
Sure. I'm taking a correspondence course.
Yeah, well, you better practice next on the DA's breathing fire because Tom Fink got mixed up in that business of yours. Oh, and something else. Your high priestess, Aronia Haldorn, she gave Al Mason the slip. Watch your step.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't mean to ruin your reputation out at the Hall of Justice. I'll try to make it up to you sometime.
Oh, don't worry about it, Ham. It's the first time in years my stomach doesn't hurt.
Better. Hey, Dick.
What's the verdict?
Staying.
She was in her room all day. She came to the window once or twice.
Looking for you, I think.
That's all we've seen of her.
It's too damn quiet up there.
Yeah, well. You better learn to enjoy it while you can.
Come in.
Well, you're looking better.
Did you have a nice ride?
Yes. Try to get some sleep. No breakfast in the morning? Start it.
Good news. I've decided not to put you through all the trouble of curing me.
Well, I guess there's no sense in me carrying all of this stuff around, then. Here.
Lay it over there.
No. You want him to come and get him. Well, when you're a wrinkled old lady of 25, you'll crawl on your hands and knees across broken glass to get this much stuff. Come on. Take it.
I just wanted to hurt you for leaving me alone all day.
Congratulations. You succeeded.
Listen, Ham.
Should be all right for a while.
What are we meddling in this thing for?
There's some very good reasons.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
You're supposed to protect her. From everything and everybody except me. Now, it's going to be very ugly 3 days, and I don't want any interference from either of you. Understood? Get some sleep.
I don't like it.
I can't. I can't. I can't. No, it hurts my stomach. It hurts my stomach. It hurts me all over. No.
Partner?
Hold it down. Hold it down. Got it? Okay, lay down. Lay down. All right. Hey.
Is that man ever going to eat again? Up there all day yesterday. Today.
No, it hurts me. My skin hurts all over. Don't touch me. No, please. No, you
Let it be. For this, Lisa. Just your lips. Look, here. Come. It'll help it. It'll stop the pain. Come. No, come on. Get all of it.
we go again. Another ride in the merry-go-round.
It's not the days I mind so much. It's the nights.
I'll kill you. You stole it.
Hurry. Gabrielle. Come on. Come on. Gabrielle.
You thief. I'll kill you. I'll kill you like all the rest. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Ah!
Shut up.
No. You can have me. You want me. You can have me. I know you want me. You can have me. You can have me. You can have me. You want me. Morphine first. Morphine first.
No morphine.
I want more time. 3 days. Sometimes the brain has gone so far that the...
Mickey Linehan, please come here. I want to see you.
Why don't you go get drunk?
Yeah.
Mr. Nash, please come here. Please. Please. Nash! Nash! Come here, please. Please, please come here. Please help me. Nash! Nash!
I had the feeling Gabrielle was getting stronger and I was getting weaker. And I wasn't sure how much longer either of us could last. I forgot what day it was. I was getting numb from tiredness. But the pain for Gabrielle was getting worse. Her nerve ends had been dulled so long by morphine, everything that touched her skin now felt like a hot knife. Every time she woke up, she'd start screaming and try to rip her clothes off.
I can't stand this. I can't stand it anymore. Oh, no, it hurts me.
Come on.
You get out of here. You get out of here. You like this. You like to see this.
No,
you like it. You like it. Yes, you do. You
Come on.
do.
Come on.
No! Oh, no!
Aronia Haldorn had a habit of surprising me. She always had a way of looking unexpected. Her face was a dusky oval between black hat and black coat. But her luminous eyes were real enough.
How do you do?
Fine, thank you.
I'm so glad for Mrs. Collinson's sake that you're here. She and I have excellent proof of your protective ability, haven't we?
Well, I'm sorry she can't see you. She's not well.
Oh, but I would like to see her, if only for a moment. Don't you think it might be good for her?
No.
You're quite mistaken about me, Mr. Nash.
Maybe a little bit, not much.
Just because you saved my life doesn't entitle you to treat me this recklessly.
Well, I'm not interested in you now.
First you rebuff me, then you offend me.
You're not rebuffed or offended. You're irritated because you're not getting what you came for.
Oh?
You want to know how close I am to finding the answer to the whole riddle of the Dain Curse?
I have a certain amount of curiosity, naturally. Not exactly criminal for a woman.
Then I'll give you a certain amount of satisfaction, so your trip here isn't completely wasted. I know the answer.
I knew I'd hit a nerve. But this lady could stand in hot coals and never blink. And she spoke, taking great pains to be understood.
Answer me truthfully. Wait. Wait before you answer. I don't want to do an unnecessary wrong. No pretending, no lying. Tell me the truth. Do you know the answer?
Yeah.
Then there's no use in my fencing with you any longer.
No! No!
You all right, Ham?
Yeah, it's all over. There's no holes in me. Go out and keep your eye on that chauffeur.
What now?
Nothing now. It's just a big nuisance, you horning in here trying to muddy things up. I'm not interested in that temple racket of yours. Leave it to the courts. They're always kind to sad-eyed dames. Just go home, Aronia, and behave yourself. What's going on here doesn't concern you.
You're very deceptive. I underestimated you. Please give my best wishes to Mrs. Collinson.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Nash.
Some dame. She just tried to put a slug in me, and now she leaves me standing like she dismissed me. I let her walk on ahead so she couldn't see my knees shaking.
Why did you let her go? It's because she missed. Because I'm busy.
Do something with this.
This is very inadvisable. Maybe we should wait. Would it be possible to put it off?
I don't know. You told me he came to. Now, I've got to talk to him now, or we may never know.
Well, understand now. No duress, no pressure. His hold on life is still precarious.
I understand, and I appreciate it. Mr. Fitzstephen, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mr. Fitzstephen? It's Sheriff Ben Feeney. You're our only witness. Now, when the bomb went off in that room, did you see anything? Did you hear anything?
That's enough. Now, no more.
Doctor, please. Glass. What's that? Now I can hear you. You heard something? Did you say glass?
I heard a tinkle of glass.
Huh.
A small thud. Someone threw something in the window.
Uh-huh. Well, now.
That's enough. No more. I absolutely insist. Please.
Thank you.
Is there any coffee?
Give it up, Ham. That girl is turning into a vegetable. I have to stay half drunk to keep out her screams.
I know you're both tired. Why don't you go up?
They're tired, hell! This goes beyond morphine. There's some dark force up there you're dealing with, don't you understand?
Dark force? What about you, Dick? How do you feel about that?
I don't know about any dark force, but how about a doctor? What do you say, Ham?
A doctor? A doctor and a priest. What she needs up there is me. You guys can go to hell.
Do it for me. Please. Please do it for me.
Keep your eyes open. There's a knife missing from the kitchen. I think our favorite cook might have tucked it away somewhere.
What makes you think that?
Well, Dick doesn't have it, and I don't have it. And unless you have it, I'd be careful lest it wind up in your ribs. I don't think Maria Grasso likes the way you've been treating your little baby up there.
Well, I guess that makes it unanimous, doesn't it?
The last 2 days had started bad and gone downhill. Gabrielle was still fighting me for morphine. Oronia Haldorn had tried to shoot me. My partners were ready to free the girl and commit me. I was running out of time. Worse than that, I had to keep fighting with myself, even to care. Then Sheriff Ben Feeney drove in with a look that said things were going to get worse.
I'm turning Tom Fink loose.
Well, I guess you've made worse mistakes in your life.
Oh. Not this time, Sherlock. Your friend Fitzstephen came to, just long enough to tell me exactly what happened.
Owen's awake?
Huh? Just enough to knock your theory into a cocked hat.
Well, what did he...
Fitzstephen says, had he heard the sound of broken glass and a thud on the floor just before the bomb went off.
Well, I guess...
Which means that it came through the window while you and Fink were out in the hall. How do you like them apples, Mr. Detective?
Owen told you that?
I heard it with my own ears. The tinkle of broken glass. His exact words. What the hell is that?
It's a glass of milk. Now, you're sure that he said that?
Damn sure. Now, listen, I came here to tell you, and I told you. Now, what the hell is that?
Sheriff. You know, I think it's just bad manners that turn a prisoner loose out here on that cold, dark night with no place to go. I wish you'd hang on to Fink until I can talk to you in the morning, huh?
And just where do you suppose you're going to be between now and then?
I'm going to be right here trying to get some sleep. Thanks a lot, Sheriff.
What the hell kind of game's he playing with her in there, anyway?
Well, did I entertain you again last night?
Some? Yeah. Get some good, solid food in you today.
Food.
Yeah, food. It's going to be downhill from now on. Be some tough spots. But I think you got it licked, sugar. If you want it that way.
Giving up on me?
No. But I'm going to Porter City. I'll be gone for quite a while. Can I trust you to behave yourself while I'm gone?
Wait. I want to talk to you. No, I mean seriously, I want to talk to you. I may never get another chance to ask you.
Ask away.
Why did you go through all of this for me? No, don't give me any of your fast, funny answers, because that won't help me. Why did you do it? I know that I was disgusting and revolting. Just the way I must seem to you now. Why'd you do it? Please, tell me. Maybe it's something I should hear.
Gabrielle, I'm twice your age. I'm getting to be an old man, and I have reasons that I keep inside. Because I don't want anybody to, well, no one will mistake them for anything but what they are. Just
feelings that I have, that I want them to be.
You mean?
No, I don't mean anything more than I just want to say. Well, I want to tell you that, there have been, yeah, there have been really a lot of times that you have been revolting and disgusting. But I'd do it all again. And again and again. If I had the chance. Fair enough? I think you better put something on you. So you don't catch bronchitis or something. You know how you ex-hopheads are vulnerable to all sorts of things. See you later.
At last, a non-medical friendly face in this foreign land. There's not much left of me, I'm afraid, Hamilton.
Oh, God, I don't have... I'm so sorry, Owen. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Better a funeral than they say, Hamilton. I could always read your face.
Yeah, my ugly mess. I don't want to tire you out, Owen. Going over to see the sheriff, and I thought I'd stop by. He said that he talked to you and...
Disturbed my beauty sleep.
Yeah. He said you mentioned something about hearing something before the bomb went off.
Always the detective.
Well, you know, I'm about little things. What was it, did you heard a glass or something?
Yes. The window. I heard a tinkling, a crinkling of broken glass. Then I heard something hit the floor, a small thud. Oh, well. No more hotel rooms for me, eh, Hamilton?
No more hotel rooms for you, Owen. You didn't hear any tinkling of broken glass. No broken window. The screen to my hotel room was blown off intact, no holes in it. There was nothing thrown in the window.
Fink made the bomb. Handed it to you when he shook your hand. You probably thought it was some message from Aronia. And when we left the room, you opened it as he wanted you to, and... Underestimation. That was your mistake. You underestimated your friend Fink. He got scared when he heard about Eric's murder. He was afraid that you would implicate him and that whole Temple gang in your crazy game up here. It took a bomb to tie you into this. It took a bomb. Jesus. Why didn't I see it? You were the one that gave Alice Liggett the suicide gun and then killed her with it on the steps, and I didn't see it. You called Daisy Cotton. And it was you that Harv Wooden was shouting double-crosser at. Oh, God, what a bloody game you've played, Owen.
What rotten misfortune. To think I could have fooled you for life by just dying.
Well, not really. Although you must have a way with women. Aronia Haldorn still hasn't betrayed you. She even took a shot at me. You must have made a play for Gabrielle right under her nose.
Gabrielle.
Yeah, Gabrielle. I see. Yours is the one name that makes her shudder. She wouldn't have you. Is that what it was? Ego. It destroyed you.
Don't worry about me, Hamilton. I'll beat the gallows, you'll see. There'll be no rope for my dear neck. My trial will be a splendid circus, yes. I'll wave my mangled body at them, and 12 shocked jerk-water jurors will shake their empty heads and all declare I'm insane.
It makes you laugh, huh? You find humor in that.
Well, don't you see? Knowing I'm sane, that'll be the fun of it, the thrill of it. Don't you see?
It was late afternoon by the time I got back to the Tugger place. I felt 1,000 years old. And then I wanted to die. I saw Gabrielle out front with Mickey and Foley. She looked high in spirits, and I was guessing on morphine. Maria Grasso and my partners must have finally given in to her.
Ham, your little baby has something to tell you.
Better tell him, kid, before he busts a blood vessel.
There. You won. But you cheated, you know. You are a devil. Truly. Truly a devil. Trying to make me believe that you loved me. Just to get me through it.
2 seconds, I felt alive again. I grabbed her and hung on. I can't explain what I felt. I only knew that it was something I'd never feel again once I let go. Five months later, Owen Fitzstephen had recovered enough to stand trial. The trial turned out to be the splendid circus Owen had hoped for. Small wonder he was being tried for hiring a worthless drunk to murder a handsome son of a millionaire just to get his hands on the virgin bride. Newspapers have a picnic with things like that. I was being called as a witness for the prosecution. I didn't feel too good about that. Gabrielle, God bless her, looked fresh and healthy after 5 months' rest at the Collinson Mountain Lodge. She appeared to be happy, a comfortable member of the Collinson household now. I should have felt good about that, but... oh, well. The DA, Tom Vernon, saw the trial as a springboard from a small town to the big time. He was dead set on sending Owen to the gallows. So far, he'd been doing a good job of tying Owen directly to the murder of Eric Collinson. And the defense attorney was trying to convince the jury that only a crazy man would do such a thing. The jury was the Hicktown assembly Fitzstephen had expected and Vernon wanted. And crafty Jason McNally was playing them like a stringed instrument right now, to Judge Cochran's slight displeasure.
But only in truth that he was not responsible for them. Now, Mrs. Cotton, you told Mr. Vernon here that Harvey Whitten was offered $1,000 to do away with Mrs. Collinson's new husband.
Yes.
Now, Harvey Whitten didn't actually tell you Mr. Owen Fitzstephen paid me $1,000 to murder Eric Collinson, now did he?
Well, no, sir. He said, you know, fancy pants and the big car, honeymooning with the little girl. Well, that crazy writer feller in the city offered me $1,000 to kill him.
That crazy writer fellow in the city, but you didn't know he was referring to Mr. Fitzstephen here, did you?
Oh, yes, sir. I did then. He wrote the ransom note to Mr. Fitzstephen that very night. Right in my house.
The Temple of the Holy Grail. Mr. Fitzstephen was a member there?
You know better than that.
We both know better than that, Mr. Fink. I'm just trying to bring this out in an orderly fashion for the jury.
Fitzstephen there owned the Temple of Holy Grail. He started it. The whole thing was his idea.
Exactly what was the whole idea of the temple, Mr. Fink?
Well, started out, it was just a nice, clean racket, you know? I mean, milk money out of religious fanatics. Some kind of game with Fitzstephen, I guess. He hired Aroni and Joseph Haldern to act like they was the big religious mucky-mucks. They was actors. I just worked there, though. Magic tricks. That's my business. But, got weird, I tell you.
Do tell me, Mr. Fink. What do you mean by weird?
Well, I mean, first he arranges to have Dr. Reese killed. And then he hires the girl's husband killed. And he runs up here to have my stepbrother bumped off, keep him from talking. I mean, he's crazy.
Objection, I object, Your Honor. Move to strike.
Mrs. Haldorn, you told the district attorney Vernon that you didn't care about Mr. Fitzstephen's attentions to the girl. Now, that's not quite true, is it?
I felt it was an infatuation he would get over.
You hoped he'd get over. Because Owen Fitzstephen here was your lover, too, wasn't he?
Our relationship transcended the mere physical.
It also escaped the attention of your husband, didn't it? Was that because your husband, Joseph, was also infatuated with Gabrielle Leggett?
At the end, I suspected that, yes.
In fact, Gabrielle Leggett, now Gabrielle Collinson, became somewhat of a nuisance, didn't she?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean that at one point you endeavored to make her believe that she herself had murdered her own doctor. in the hope that she might be put away.
I assume no responsibilities for the hallucination of a drug addict.
But it would have suited your purpose, wouldn't it?
Coincidentally, perhaps.
Your husband didn't think it was any coincidence. He was so enraged by your scheme to frame Miss Leggett, he tried to kill you, didn't he?
I no longer knew what went on in Joseph's mind. He'd hypnotized himself to think he was God.
But Owen Fitzstephen's infatuation with the girl led to one murder. And a chain of events then led almost to your own death.
I'm not really certain about any of that.
Oh, come now, Mrs. Haldorn. The whole scheme of the temple, to manipulate people's minds. The fiendish use of suggestion to turn obedient Minnie Hershey into a tool for murder. It was the work of a madman, wasn't it?
Did Harv Whidden say anything? Now, please, think back. Did he say anything that would make you think that your husband's murder and your kidnapping was somehow connected?
Once. He thought that I was dying. He shook me hard. He was mad. He kept saying something like, "You've got to stay alive. That maniac isn't going to pay $10,000 unless I deliver you alive."
Meaning that he murdered your husband, kidnapped you, to obtain money from this man, Owen Fitzstephen.
Mrs. Collinson, you're a grown woman. I assume we can talk frankly about a few matters.
Yes.
Good. Mrs. Collinson, Mr. Fitzstephen tried to make love to you on occasion, didn't he?
Yes.
In your own home, your parents' home.
Yes.
What did your late father think of this?
My father wasn't there at the time. My father and I, we never talked very much.
What did your stepmother say about Mr. Fitzstephen trying to make love to you?
She encouraged it.
Did you encourage it?
No. It disgusted me.
I see. Was it that your stepmother saw Mr. Fitzstephen here as a desirable son-in-law?
No. Mr. Fitzstephen was her lover. I mean, they had been that since I was a little girl.
But then years later, when he moved to be near your stepmother, he switched his affections to you?
No. They were still... Well, she used me to keep him around, I think.
Mr. Fitzstephen was so mad for you, he tried to seduce you right in the presence of the woman who was also his lover? That's insane, isn't it?
Objection.
Sustained.
Very well. Mrs. Collinson, are you aware of the fact that Mr. Fitzstephen is an author?
Yes.
Are you aware of the nature of the material?
Yes.
Its obsession with the bizarre, the mysterious, the superstitious. Its fascination with the mystically erotic. Certainly not the work of a sane man, would you say?
Objection.
Sustained.
All right, all right. Mrs. Collinson, your family name was Dain, am I correct?
My mother was a Dain. Yes, Lily Dain.
Now, there's been a lot of purple prose written in the newspapers the last several months about some so-called Dain Curse. Now, you don't really believe that you're a cursed girl, leading people to perform criminal acts, all sorts of murder and mayhem, do you?
No, sir. I did once. I hid from the thought for a long, long time through drugs. But that was my curse. It's over now. Thank God.
What if I told you, Mrs. Collinson, that the Dain Curse is not dead? What if I told you, Mrs. Collinson, that the Dain Curse still lives in the man you see before you, Owen Fitzstephen? The madness that surrounded you, suffocated you, wasn't your madness, but his, Owen Fitzstephen. His mother, your maternal grandfather, were brother and sister, Danes. You're right, Mrs. Collinson. The strength of your father's blood left you immune. But the cursed Dain blood still flows in the veins of Owen Fitzstephen. Now you can forgive, at least understand, the madness of this man who so insanely pursued you.
Curses. Your Honor, I suggest that it is time that this court took an honest, true, objective look at this case. The state calls Mr. Hamilton Nash.
The news that Owen was a Dain seemed to shake the jury, just like it startled me a little. And Vernon wanted to shake them back to their senses. He was determined to get a hanging verdict, and I was waiting for him to call me to the stand to tell the jury that Owen was as sane as anyone in the room.
You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and the matter before this court, so help you God?
I do.
Be seated, please. State your name.
Hamilton Nash.
Mr. Nash, what is your occupation?
I'm a private investigator. I work for the Dickerson National Detective Agency.
For how long, Mr. Nash, have you been a professional private investigator?
17 years.
17 years, a professional private investigator. For several of those years, you've been acquainted and involved in one way or another with the defendant, Mr. Owen Fitzstephen. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
In view of the logic and brilliance with which these crimes have been perpetrated, could you tell this court, in your opinion, whether you consider Owen Fitzstephen to be a sane man?
I object, Your Honor. Mr. Nash is not a doctor, not a psychiatrist.
Mr. Nash has dealt with criminals of all types for many years. I am simply asking his professional opinion as a criminal investigator.
Mr. McNally, you keep opening this door. You must expect the district attorney to walk through it once in a while. I'll permit the question only in the light of the witness's capacity as an experienced detective.
I repeat the question. Do you think Owen Fitzstephen is sane?
Well, I've known Owen a long time. Very long time. Now, he wants you all to believe that he's insane. All of those books that his lawyer mentioned, those weird books that Owen has written, he wants you to think that he's finally fallen victim to all of his obsessions with the mysteries, the curses, the occult, diabolical schemes. He wants you to feel that he's finally lost touch with God and man through some sort of blood thing, the Dain Curse or something. I don't know about that. I really don't. But even though he wants you to believe him insane, he wants me to see through him. He wants me to see him as a devilishly clever, positively sane man who's playing some monstrous joke on the world, some trick. It's not a trick. It's not illusion. It's, oh, well, for the record, and I guess in the interest of justice, whatever that is, I have to say that there's no doubt about it in my mind. Owen is mad as a hatter.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
I have no further questions either, Your Honor.
May step down, Mr. Nash.
I never saw Owen after that day. The jury took pity on him and sent him to the insane asylum. Aronia Haldorn, sweet Aronia, swore to mother and care for Owen Fitzstephen the rest of his days. So maybe the Dain Curse is still alive, somewhere. Tom Fink got a quick 5 to 10 year sentence for attempted murder of Owen with that bomb. Minnie Hershey got 3 years probation for involuntary manslaughter for killing Dr. Reese. And as a token of their appreciation, old Hubert Collinson invited me to the Collinson shanty. As a token of my stupidity, I went and was trying to leave as fast as I could.
Well, won't you join us in the library for a cigar and a brandy?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I have a lead on this guy who's bail jumper. He's posing as a madam down in Chinatown.
Well, then I'll just say goodnight. Mr. Nash, you are unique. I don't know that I always quite agree with your methods, but by God, your results are astonishing.
Well, you're a man of your word. That's a little unique in this day and age in itself.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
I'll see you out.
Gabrielle was in a different world now. She wasn't in the Tooker place. She didn't need me anymore. Sometimes things hurt when they're the way they should be.
Will we see you again?
Not if you behave yourself.
I was telling Lawrence that if he finds me uncouth at times, he's to blame you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You cursed me, ridiculed me, and even professed to love me. To cure me. I couldn't go through that again.
Neither could I.
I could still hear her voice, kind of fresh and young and lovely. Not for me, of course, but hell, a man's entitled to keep a few warm thoughts on a cold night. I was long overdue in the world where I fit. Rum runners, thieves, ladies of the night with pistols in their garters, real people who keep guys like me busy. The Dain Curse was over. I did my job. I'm just a detective. Fair enough?